Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chapterwise GK, the only YouTube channel to provide GK by chapter. Now in this video I will discuss with you 15 important MCQ on the Prime Minister of India. So let's go to the questions. Question number 1. Who was the first Indian non-Congress Prime Minister? We know that Manmohan Singh, Indira Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru were from the political party Indian National Congress, but Morarji Desai was from the political party Janata Party. So the answer is option A. Question number 2. Prime Minister must be a member of. We know that Prime Minister must be a member of either Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. But if a person chosen as the Prime Minister of India is neither a member of Lok Sabha nor Rajya Sabha, he must become the member within 6 months commencing his office. So the answer is option B. Who is the youngest person ever to hold the office of Prime Minister? We know that Rajiv Gandhi, who is the eldest son of Indira Gandhi, took oath as the Prime Minister of India at the age of 40. He is the youngest person to hold the office of the Prime Minister. Which article of the Indian Constitution sets the qualification of Prime Minister? We know that Article 75 sets the qualification for the Minister of Council of Minister, including the Prime Minister of India. So the answer is option A. First Indian Prime Minister of South Indian origin is. We know that Shastri is from the state Uttar Pradesh and both Desai and Narendra Modi is from the state Gujarat. But Narasimha Rao is from the state Telangana. So the answer is option B. Question number 6. Who was the first Indian Prime Minister to resign in office? It's Morarji Desai. Okay. First Deputy Prime Minister of India is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Remember that he was also the first Home Minister of India. Who is the Chief Advisor to the President of India? We know that Prime Minister is the Chief Advisor to the President of India. So the answer is option A. India's first Prime Minister took oath on. As a first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru took oath on 15th August 1947 and went to serve as the Prime Minister of India for nearly 17 years. So the answer is option A. During which Prime Minister second national emergency was declared? We know that second national emergency was declared in 1971 when during Indo-Pakistan war, and during that time Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister of India. First Indian Prime Minister to have born in independent India. Indian Prime Minister who have born after 1947. Only Narendra Modi, who was born on 17 September 1950. Remember that Manmohan Singh, who was the 30th Prime Minister of India, was born on 26 September 1932. Who is the head of the government? Head of the government is the Prime Minister. Okay. Head of the government in executive branch is. Who of the following is living former Prime Minister of India? Manmohan Singh is the only living former prime minister of India. Okay, which prime minister served for the longest time? Manmohan Singh served as the president for nearly 10 years and Nehru for nearly 17 years. Okay, Jawaharlal Nehru is the prime minister served for the longest time. Okay, remember that Gulzarilal Nand served the post of prime minister for only 13 days. Okay, Indian prime minister who was first to receive Bharat Ratna posthumously, it's